Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? To choose your subtitles, go to the upper right hand corner to the setting button and switch on the captions and choose your language. Hi everyone, today we are going to make Chonak curry. It's really delicious, and with that we are going to make chonak fry as well. So we managed to get a very fresh chonak from the shop. As you can see, it's really fresh and glistening. Chonak is also known as bass or perch and baramundi. In Bombay, it is known as betki. This fish is so delicious and of course also very expensive. In Goa, it is much loved by everybody. So let's get on now with the ingredients. For the curry, I have taken a few pieces of chonak and I have salted it, washed it. For the masalas, I have sliced one onion, half a teaspoon of turmeric, half a cup of coconut milk powder, quarter cup of desiccated coconut. Of course, you can use fresh coconut half vati, 6 cloves of garlic and half an inch of ginger. Salt to taste, a tablespoon of oil, 5 Kashmiri red chillies, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds and just a little less than 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. I have also cut 1 onion fine and will be using just a teaspoon of tamarind paste. If you don't have tamarind paste, please use a marble-sized ball of tamarind. Now let's grind our masala. I'll put in the dry masala first and powder it coarsely so that it becomes easier for me to grind the paste. In goes the salt and just let's give it a quick mix. Now let's add in the other masalas, that is the onion, the coconut, the turmeric, ginger, garlic, and adding just a little water, we will now grind it to a very smooth and nice paste. Make sure that the paste is really smooth and nice. Also put in a teaspoon of tamarind paste or marble-sized tamarind. Our masala is now ready. It's ground really fine and smooth. In a pan, let's take about just a tablespoon of oil, and once the oil is a little heated, in go the onions. Stir the onions and saute them till they turn light brown in color. Keep the flame on medium. Add some salt and keep sauteing till the color changes to a light brown. This should take about 4 minutes. So patiently keep sauteing your onions. Once they have turned brown like this, we will now add in the paste. Look at the color is so lovely. Now let's saute the paste for around 3 to 4 minutes on a low flame. The aroma is so fantastic and this curry is going to taste so delicious. It's really yummy. So let's saute nicely, and once you get this lovely aroma, we are going to add in a little water. We will add in around 2 to 3 cups of water. Not too much water, we don't want the curry to be very thin. So add the water and give the curry a good stir. Keep stirring till you've added all the 3 cups. I've used the same water which I had kept in the blender jar, the masala. I've put water in that and I've added that same water to the curry. Now, after stirring the curry, we will close the curry and bring it to a rolling boil. This should take just a few minutes. Do all this on a medium flame. And that's my little cat Iris who's mewing. She also wants the fish curry. There. Our curry has now come to a rolling boil and we'll just give it a nice stir. And then we will put in our pieces of chonak. Slowly and gently put the pieces into the curry and just stir the curry very gently. Don't disturb the pieces now and allow them to cook on a nice medium flame for around 10 minutes or so till the flavor goes into the curry and it becomes really delicious and yummy. I hope you all are enjoying watching this curry recipe. It's so good, really. I bet your mouth is watering. So, now gently just flip the pieces in the curry. Allow them to cook properly. There. Our curry is now ready. Can you see? So yummy and nice. We will now keep our curry aside, and curry rice is not complete without fried fish. So let's put our curry aside and get on with making nice fried chonak. So let's make Rava fried chonak. For that I have taken a few pieces of really fresh chonak and I have salted it and washed it. In the masalas, I have taken 2 teaspoons of chili powder, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and just quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder. The basic masalas are there and rava for coating. So first, we will now make the masala mixture. We will empty the masalas into a bowl and mix them really nicely with our hands. So get all the masalas together. And once the masalas have come together, we will now add a little water at a time to make a paste. Not a very thick paste. We will need about 5 or 6 tablespoons of water, but add them little at a time because we don't want the masala to become too runny. So little by little we will add the masala and mix the paste till it becomes a very good consistency. It will not be too thick nor will it be too thin. Still little more water is required. There, we've almost reached that stage. Just a little more now. Now, after this, we will add in the pieces of fish. Add them slowly so that they don't break and then mix them nicely in the masala. Be very gentle when you're doing this. You don't want to break the pieces of fish. At this stage also, if you want, if the masala is too thick, just add in a little water so that you can coat the paste very nicely onto the fish. There, our fish is really coated well now. Can you see? I had to add just half a tablespoon more of water. Once the fish is coated well, we will now dip it in rava, just one side, then the other side and into the oil. We'll be frying the chonak on a high flame. One by one, we will put the pieces in rava, coat the pieces well and place them gently into the pan. Once you have placed the fish in the pan, do not disturb it. Please let the fish get done properly on one side. So coat all your pieces really well, nicely one side, then the other side and into the pan. Now, allow the fish to fry on one side till it becomes nice and crisp and golden. Do not disturb the fish. If you want, just swirl the oil a little around in the pan. Just turn the pan a little from side to side so that the oil goes to every part of the fish. Like this, the fish will get properly fried on one side. When it is nice and golden on one side, it will be time to then flip the fish. But still there is a little time. So swirl the oil around in the pan. I hope you all are enjoying this recipe. Do like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon and get your comments in. The subscription as always is free. Please share this recipe with your friends and family. Swirl the oil gently around. The fish is now crisp and golden on one side. So it's time now to turn the fish. Gently, very gently turn the fish now onto the other side. There, can you see? It's nice and golden. So take your spoon and turn it. Can you see that lovely golden crust that has been formed? It's so yummy. The rava and the masala, everything. Really, this chonak is going to taste fantastic. Now, once we have turned all the pieces, allow the other side also to fry on a high flame. And then do not disturb the fish. Once the fish is fried on the other side, we will now just swirl the oil around a little, and then we will put off the gas and allow the fish to remain in the pan for at least 2 to 3 minutes before we take it out into the plate for serving. There, can you see how lovely it is? Now drain off the excess oil and then gently place it in the plate. Like this, remove all the pieces one at a time, draining off most of the oil and placing your pieces. Isn't this fantastic? So get ready for a lovely lunch of curry rice and fried fish. That too, Rava fried chonak. Absolutely delicious and yummy. I hope you all have enjoyed watching this video as I have enjoyed making this video for you all. Thank you for watching.